Hey Shamier, how's it going today?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Got a lot of questions, so let's jump right into this.
Hey,
Now, I read somewhere that you do practice martial arts.
sir.
Was it Wing Chun? Am I pronouncing that
Yes,
correctly?
sir. Wing Chun Kung Fu.
Awesome. Now, on your fellow co-stars, Donnie Yen
Mm-hmm.
actually teaches and uses Wing Chun style
Yes.
in IP Man franchises. So I want to know what was it like working with him, and how big of a deal was it to work alongside that legend who practices the same martial arts style that you do?
Massive. I'm a big fan of the Ip Man films, the Ip Man franchise. I mean, I was doing Wing Chun before that movie came out. Like, I've been doing
Oh,
Wing Chun for like 15 years. So when that movie came
oh
out, that was
wow.
obviously like, whoa. And then I told Donnie, and Donnie's like, any samurai or martial art, OG, he's like, I do this. They always give me that side eye of like, really, huh? You really do that, huh? I'm like, yeah, that's me, man. I really do it. They're like, oh, okay, whatever. And then I was spitting some, terminology. I'm like, yo, you want to see my Silam Tao? You want to see my Chum Q, my Bilji, my Mokjon? Like, what do you want to know? I'll show you my Yun Sao, my. I was talking about all that stuff, and he's just like, okay, you know what's up. He thought I was Chinese for a minute. I'm like, nah, just Canadian. But yeah, we did a bit of stuff, and I did not do Chi Sao with him, and Chi Sao is just this exercise that happens in Wing Chun because I was scared for my life. I'm not gonna go toe to toe with Donnie Yen for obvious reasons, but he respected me, and I definitely have a respect for him. But yeah, it was definitely surreal to meet one of my Wing Chun heroes, and obviously, a grandmaster as I see him in my eyes.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. Now, did your martial arts training make the learning the choreography and the gung fu for this film, easy, a breeze for you, or was it still a bit of a
I mean,
challenge?
I don't know if it's a breeze, but it definitely helps to have a bit of
Mm,
background. I mean, if you've never done martial arts, jumping into this film, it's like never, I don't know if I'm going to be in a western because I don't really ride horses. You know what I mean? So
right.
to that end, obviously I was familiar with martial arts and being able to, weaponry and those things. But the John Wick style is obviously very specific. So that was something that was, a learning curve for me of just learning their style of things. But yeah, for sure, having that background in martial arts definitely made the process a lot more digestible, and helped a lot. And I think it's kind of a prerequisite when Chad is selecting, our filmmaker Chad Stileski, when he's
Mm,
selecting individuals, he obviously has to do a vetting process to ensure that you know what you're doing. Because
mm.
this is not John Wick 1, this is John Wick 4. And so the level of intensity and the level of commitment is so high and the bar set so high, he needed to hire elites. And I just felt so blessed, I think, to be one of the youngest cast members in the movie, opposite some of these dudes, I had to make sure I brought my A game every single day.
Awesome. Now, I'm sure you watch the other John Wick films, and in those movies, John Wick literally kills people with some really interesting
A
objects. One
pencil?
guy with a pencil, another guy with a book. Now, if you had an opportunity to take out somebody with a weapon or object that's not a gun or a sword, what would you have chosen?
Man, I don't want to take out anybody. I would do it with love, in my opinion. With love, bro. I don't take out anybody. However, in the movie, I would use my dog. That's my secret weapon. In
Okay,
real life,
that's
I
a
ain't
good
taking
one.
out anybody. I'll shake your hand and say, let's sit down and have a conversation and ask why you're so mad. Let's talk about it.
Kill him with kindness. There you go.
You already
Got it.
know.
And for final question, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, this acting thing doesn't work out for you and
Uh-huh.
you become a tracker slash assassin or somebody. If you had to choose one of these objects from the film, what would it be? Would it be the Kevlar suit or, of course, your emotional support dog?
It would be the
Emotional support dog.
it would be the emotional support animal, without question. Because you can't cuddle a Kevlar suit. You can't share a moment with a Kevlar suit. You can share a moment with an incredible Belgian Malinois. And when you're sleeping, they're awake, making sure you're good. So I think definitely I would take away the Belgian Malinois in any situation. Kill him with kindness and then kill him with a puppy. Nuts.
That works. That works a lot, man. Well, you were fantastic in the film.
Appreciate you,
Thank you for
man.
talking to me today, man. Hopefully you come back for another. They bring you back for another season of Invasion because I love doing that too.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
it was an honor to talk to you today, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. You take care.
You
Peace.
too.